one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now the first pitch. Austin Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. Here we go.
And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. James McCann will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Starts him out with a fork ball for a strike.
A lot of people may wonder, well, what's the difference between a fork ball and a split finger? They both break down in the zone, right? Well, to get a fork ball grip, you basically wedge that ball as deep as you can between your first 2 fingers. It's a hard pitch to master. And then you throw it with more of a snapping motion when you let it go. That way it comes out a little bit slower than a split finger pitch, but with a little more tumbling action to it as well.
Here now the 2-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
For the Tigers, number 26.
Jose Iglesias will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against his starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Only their 3rd hit of the ball game so far. He's got 2 of them. This offense has pretty much been non-existent this entire ball game.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, baby. Pitch up there. Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Right here.
Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
On to Alonso. It's a double play. Miguel Cabrera will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Fork ball, got him swinging, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Number 58 will be the new pitcher. J.D. Martinez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now. Here's Ian Kinsler. First offering on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 0-1 is a fork ball in there for a called strike.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. Strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Victor Martinez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, still down 3-0. Nick Castellanos will stand in again.
Hitting
A
off
couple
for the
of
Tigers.
ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Here it comes.
Strike him out right now.
And he punches out another one, making 9 for the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack. Get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up top, it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Here he comes on 2-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. There's a forkball in for strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. He's set, now the pitch. Forkball, that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jose Iglesias will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Frank Chavez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Miles Gibbons will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that's in there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that look high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here comes a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
J.D. Martinez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score, and you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in